Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Do we have a bounce zone incoming? Here we go, guys. High time frame, 4 hour. We're sitting on demand. We've got a little bit of bearish pressure, not too much, but nonetheless we are sitting on a 4 hour, 4 hour demand. Yes, I've positioned myself long. Yes, we're in shorts, but this demand has appeared now, so we can see if we get a bounce here. That would be really cool, hey? If we can get a move back up to here, that would be handy. If we fail this level, next up is here at 70.5. So that is likely with these three vectors. Then we've got further down here, then another little one here, and a little bit of one left there. And that brings us back to the 66 that we were talking about the other week. So if it does go on a liquidity grab to the downside, that's where it's going. But if we get a little bit of a pump, a relief pump, expect to see it up to here. So set your stop losses nice and tight and TPs along the way. 1 hour chart shows us we're being sandwiched in here. We've been sandwiched in here all weekend. High time frame does, 1 hour chart does suggest we're in an uptrend. And the 15-minute is constantly breaking down to get to that 4 hour demand. And you can see it's not hitting this one yet. So it has got that vector here that I've been watching most of the weekend or all of the weekend. And looking to the left a little further, we've got to go back to, way back. You know what? Let's forget that. We saw it on the 1 hour anyway, or the 4 hour. So we know where the liquidity is. So we know what to do with our trades. Had a really good session this morning in Zoom with our newest member. He's started his course, which all you got to do is use one of our BitFunded links and you get access to the course. But join the Discord group. It's a free Discord group. And we're trading in the Zoom, which you have access to. As just being a free member in the Discord. So come on in, say good day, introduce yourself, and we'll have a look at what you're trading and what help you need with. We want to try and help people pass prop funded challenges. It's a tongue twister. So yeah, we've also got an X page, and you've obviously seen the YouTube page. But yeah, let's get some more members up. We're growing pretty quickly, faster than I anticipated. So some changes are happening, and yeah, anyone's welcome to join. So we can have a quick look while we're here at BNB, which had an absolutely awesome pump over the weekend. So you can see here we've gone from 630 up to 740. So it pumped and it's left a heap of vectors behind. So it's in the middle of retracing those and collecting those now. You'll find Hype did the same thing. Oh, yeah, that list. Hype, same thing. Poof, up she goes. Maybe she's printing a lower high now and ready to roll over. With Bitcoin, or if Bitcoin's going to bounce from here, this is going to bounce. Is this going to go to $100? You think about, just blink and you miss it. Not so long ago, we were at 47. Not even 2 weeks ago, we were at 47. And now we're sitting at 74. Come on. That's an awesome run. What's the other one that went? BNB. Oh, yes. And of course, ZEC. Blink and you'll miss it. Look at that. Look at that. Let's go. She's on. Bottomed out at 505. Topped out today at about 595. So let's hope ZEC can do ZEC things and continue on. I've got a little marker up here. That's where my TP is. TP in line with that vector, and another one there. So my entry is down in here. So I actually added to it. So I'm a little worried. I've added it and it's there. That's my average entry there now. So if it drops that demand, I'm in trouble because it's right in the middle of the vector. But my stop loss is just under this wick here. So if you want to take a long now, you're going to have to wait for some sort of structure to form or break here and come back and retest one of these. On the way up, you can keep your eye out for levels. If it is going to go up and start reclaiming levels, you can have a look here. I wouldn't be taking it now, maybe a scout now if you wanted to, but have a look for the reclaim of this level here and this level here. Wait for a retest and get a full entry, but you can take a scout from there if you want. It's got that vector, but we're yet to decide if it's going to come down and hit demand and take me and that vector out. And there's another one below there, so you might be lucky enough to get a long from there if we're going to go up. Just trying to think what else had a really good weekend. Meh, no, not so much. So Tron, a few of us in the group today have taken this Tron long. We shorted this little move and now we've longed here, but I'm not confident about it. It's moved up pretty easily and quickly, but it's one of those ones that did this. So it's had a big old dump, and we all know Tron never goes down. So is that its turn now to go back up and start another run, or is it all over? Is the run over? Have a look at the weekly chart. So since February, so 3 months, all it's done is just go up, hasn't gone down. And you're talking, we're at all-time highs nearly, you know. So might be worth a look in case it starts pushing all-time highs. But it had that's the dump that it's had. It's a vector. Is it gonna really do its lid and drop, or is it gonna pump? I think it's gonna pump. I don't think Tron goes down. I think it's too protected. So there's not much else that I've got to report until USA market opens tonight. I think that's the key. I'm actually going to bed and having an early night so I can get up for mid USA. I'll trade second half of USA once all the shenanigans are finished. And yeah, hopefully we get off to a flyer for this week. We want to pass some challenges this week. And don't forget, if you're having trouble with your Bitfunded challenges, jump in the Zoom, come trade with us. We'll retrain your brain to get those entries. And we're constantly in there trading anyway. So join the room. Welcome to the new members, and thanks for joining. And invitation to all the new ones that are out there that want to join. So let's go. Have yourself a good one. Trade safe, and see you later.